so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
What now? Got it. Finished? Do you need something?
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Because the Wolfclaw will now gift you with his knowledge of Dawn. Completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Vingra, Crossis, Saran, Strundul, Othi, Valad, Ro, Ran, now. Meisnu Ismir Lovazebrom Daman Da Rock
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Wind, guide you. Wind. Guide. Your training proceeds well. You have learned so much already, Drag. But there are many words of power in Skyrim. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a... The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, a dragon of the north. Hearken to it. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are... But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Breath and focus.
Force!
Yes? Let's make some more stories. Do you need something? If you think it'll help.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly go?
Such a shame.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone... if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, we remember what most... You're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were... Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me. I know they are, and I figured out where the next... We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Need something?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking! It flew over the town and landed. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Salokonier, Zil Grotova Ulsa.
Steady. I know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Fury, Oantid Vokri Hasulik Senjun Kuzik. Ger Salokonier, Kalimir. Folusai Doki. Zuu, Korav Nid no Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Dar Jur.
Good. I can use the
Where'd you
platform.
come from?
That takes care
Where'd you
of it.
come from? This won't end well for you.
Force Brother!
Who's there? That'll teach you.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held. I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. I'm one of the a very long for the last. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear. The first thing we need, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know. Before our Grand Master, so we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. Nothing's. The Empire had and now the dragons are attacked. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we. Problem is that place is locked up tight. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.